and welcome to another video on my channel. It is Kati Sims here, and today we're building another apartment. My last video was also an apartment like a week ago, but I decided to do a much bigger apartment because that was the smallest apartment in the game. It was this tiny little 9x9 studio, but this one's a lot bigger. I built it inspired because of a family, because the studio of course is only for like 1 or 2 people max, but this one has 4 bedrooms. It has quite a small living space, but I mainly wanted to focus on having a lot of bedrooms, making it for a big large family to move to a city, because a lot of other builds are like the vintage glamour and they don't have as many rooms, and I wanted to do something quite different. But as you can see, I already had a good idea of the layout, and I'm so happy. I'm building a balcony because this is actually my second apartment, and so this is the first time experimenting with balconies for me, because my first one was a studio. I've recorded both of my first 2 apartments, but this is like it's kind of like an open area, like it's open floor plan. Yeah, that's the word. And it's quite quaint in the living space, as I said before, but I think it's quite cute. It holds 8 Sims, this place. Well, like anything, but it has 8 beds, 8 sleeping areas, so you can pack the whole house. But it ends up, I was planning on making like a budget family apartment kind of, but it didn't work out. It turned out to be 60,000. I didn't want to strain myself with a budget at this time, because I'm just experimenting with apartments in general at the moment. So I love that for a rug, by the way, if you just saw that. That's my favorite for a rug. That's so cool because it just works with so many color schemes. I'm sorry, I off-tracked completely, but I'm excited about using the balcony. You'll see what I do soon. But we're now just working on the dining space. The dining space, I didn't do like crazy amount. I used some dine out stuff in it. And by the way, I went all out with, like, I didn't restrict myself with base game or just city living. But I'm planning on maybe doing that soon. I don't know. I've said that in every build I think I ever did. So hopefully. But I'm thinking of doing starter next. I'm already planning my next build. See, I'm getting better at this YouTube thing. This is gonna be like a week after the last room. And by the way, I built this in the dark days. If you haven't watched this recently, basically a week ago, toddlers just came randomly. They did it better than Beyonce. But no, I was speechless because I just came home after school. I didn't even come. It was after something. I came home after something, and I saw the Legacy's video saying toddlers, and I'm like, is this another conspiracy theory? But I trust Legacy in that sense because she doesn't do conspiracy theories. So I was like, oh my god, I was so happy. I started watching all the videos, all the reviews were just coming out, and I have to say I'm so happy because they also added in like build items, so many. They didn't have to. They did that by option, which I was so happy. That was a great start to 2017. 2017 already looks better than 2016, and wow. That's it was pretty easy to beat though. I mean, Brexit and Trump it's not hard to beat, but no, toddlers is definitely, I'm just so excited. I've played with it slightly. I've done a bit of cast, but I've mainly just I have a 100 baby challenge, and also since vampires are coming out quite soon, I'm gonna definitely buy it because my 2 friends who are both simsing. If you're watching this, hello. You're not meant to be, but I asked them not to watch my videos because I know they're embarrassing, but they are huge. They want their vampire stuff back so much, and I also want it too, but especially one friend has always been showing me all the trailers and stuff, and it's so funny. She's a cool friend. She's epic. And so I'm planning on buying it, and I'm excited. I'm gonna have a completely messed up 100 baby challenge generation, because I'm 27 babies in. Like, that's hard. I'm pretty proud, and I'm still not even on the second generation yet. So my plan is to go into the second generation and her be a vampire and do completely messed up things. Because there's this mind control one, and I'm planning on Charmer. I'm not sure which one I'm going to pick though, but she's completely just pure evil, and I want to do that. And so I'm kind of just excited, just because when you do the 100 baby for a long time, it just kind of almost becomes repetitive. Like, you just go for the same thing 100 times, and I want to change it up. So I feel like the vampire game pack is exciting. It also has so many powers. I think it has like 16. I don't know. Correct me. But I'm just excited. I feel good. Basically, the grades. After the Christmas holiday, at least in our school, there's a grading explosion, and it's all cooled down. Everything's fine in the world now. And so I'm keeping positive vibes going. But one thing I forgot to talk about this. Toddlers, they didn't offer that much hair. Was that just me? Because I was actually fine with the boys' hair, because I have to admit, I like doing girls' cast more. I'm not ashamed. I'm not even a big fan of Creative Sim, so it's not a huge problem for me. But the lack of hairs in the girls, for feminine especially, so they had this really nice natural hair, like this big poofy one, which I love. It kind of works for every kind of, like, it's just a really cool diverse hair, and I love it too much almost. And then there's the pigtails, but then I felt like the Sims team could have easily, and I'm already really happy with the update and everything. It's free. You can download it right now. I know it's very cool, but you can actually, like, they had tons of kids' hairs which are so easily compatible to the toddler's hair. I think it would have been quite easy for them to do it, but I'm no expert. I don't know these kind of things, so don't quote me on that. So I started doing CC. I've tried CC once before, but then I respect everyone who has tons of CC, because that takes you have to download it. It's shocking. No, it's like, because if you get one which hasn't worked, then you start getting bald people walking around town, and then you have to make sure that happens, like, to sort that out, and you have to put one in at a time just to make sure it's working, make sure it doesn't crash your game. It's hard. It's really hard. But I started getting toddler CC, which I don't want to go crazy on it, but I also got like CC and stuff. I found this Tumblr called Simple Simmer, and she does beautiful. It's beautiful. Her hair's beautiful. She does this really pretty, like, she did kids' hair and adults' hair, and they're so cute. There's like ribbons, flower crowns, and I had to download them. And I'm trying to control myself, because if you listen to one of my earlier videos, I was complaining about the gigabytes and stuff, and that's not a good idea. I've sorted it to a certain extent now. It does limit me still, but I've sorted it to a certain extent now, and so it's not a good idea just to download content. But I'm happy. I have cute hair now from my toddlers, because I felt like it wasn't just a very basic hair for girls. It had to be either poofy or pigtails. There wasn't just a like simple bob or something, which I have now downloaded. Yes, it was a converted one from kids' hair. CC creators are so fast. It's insane. I have a new respect for the CC community. Because I've tried, as I've said again, I tried CC, but it just didn't work for me, because my friend tried to teach me, and she had a bit of CC at one point. I'm not sure if she still has it now, but I kind of tried for a few days. I just didn't really like it. I felt like it wasn't worth the effort, because I only had like 5 CC items. Yeah, it wasn't worth it though. It took too much time and effort. No, but it was really cute, the hairs though. I did download very cute hairs, but just the whole idea that you have to download the mesh, then the recolor. I can't even download mods into my Minecraft game. I haven't played Minecraft for like a year, but I was scared because I'm one of those scared people like, oh my god, I'm gonna get virus, which is true to a certain extent. But I had to secure my computer before I started downloading CC. I don't know, but because I didn't want to get any like problems with my computer and stuff. But it's just, I'm happy now. I have CC. That's so weird. I'm not gonna get furniture stuff though, because I feel like then the furniture, then it'll make it hard to download my houses and stuff, and that's not a problem you want to deal with. And this is actually, I love this room so much. I chose the purple room, because the purple bed is just too cute. It's just too cute. That's the only way I can explain it. I had trouble with the rug. I have to make, there's like a big space in between, and it's slightly weird, but I still like it. But I love this room so much, I have to admit. It's so cute. It kind of like has an industrial purple dark wood feel. But it also has so many nice windows. It kind of came together quite nicely in the end. I changed the color of the rug because it just became too dark. It will change soon. Yes, it changed. Voila. But now I'm just getting the flooring done because I leave the flooring and the walls last. I don't know why. It's the way it works for me, because I guess it's not my favorite part, but it kind of brings the room together in the end. And the beds, I use these beds too much now. It's a common addiction. Oh yeah, I had a huge problem here because the floor wasn't working because I demolished this thing completely. Like I bulldozed it up, and so it didn't work. And so if you have that problem in the apartments where you cannot place the floor down, then you have to click on the room, and then there's a yellow highlight that comes back out. Click on that and it says to add floor, and then it'll add the floor, and then you won't have the problem. It took me a while to figure that out though. You don't see it because it's 8 times the speed, but it's just, I like the bathroom too. This room, I love this room so much. I have to admit, the color scheme is beautiful. It's beautiful. I love the desk. I'm so glad that they added that desk in. The desk, it's like the 1 block desk. That's probably the best desk ever, because I did feel the need that I wanted a desk like that. I didn't really take it into action because it wasn't like a big thing, but now that I have it, I'm so happy. I have to admit, they kind of made stuff a bit smaller in Still Living. Like there's a wardrobe which is like 1.5 blocks kind of instead of 2, which it does make a huge difference in like overall, because then you can fit in smaller places, maybe add a plant on the side, and it just adds to the room a lot more. But I'm trying to make this last bathroom because it's just so small. I just copied, pasted it from the other bathroom. And as you can see, I'm starting to add the lights. I always add lighting there because lighting up the counters where you're cooking, I think it's quite a cool idea. It's definitely not my original idea. Well, definitely not my own idea, but it was quite cool. And now we're on the bathroom. I'm finally talking about the build. Like half the time we're just talking about toddlers. I'm dying. That's all. I was so happy. I was just Skyping my friend. I was like, dying, Dad, look. Just taking pictures of it the whole time. And she was like, I'm not. She liked toddlers. She liked the thing. But I'd never played Sims 3 before, just in case. Or Sims 2 or Sims 1. Just a disclaimer, I'm a noob. I get it. But the toddlers, so it's the first time I've ever actually experienced toddlers in the game. And she said that the toddlers are actually really good here, but she said that she wasn't a huge fan. She wasn't dying like me, and she's been a committed fan. She was the person who introduced me to The Sims. This girl, you know who you are, yeah. She's so cool. Oh, well, we're going to screenshots. Oh god. But she probably regrets that she introduced me to The Sims. But here, fancy screenshots. Ooh, video. I put a lot of effort into this, so I hope you like it. Anyways, download in the gallery my origin ID. It's in the description. You have to download it into rooms. Hopefully, you'll get what I mean, because you kind of download it as like a lot, this apartment. But dining room, it's so fancy. Look. But I hope you really enjoyed this video. Please comment down below more build ideas. I'm trying to start doing it weekly. I know I'm trying, but I'm gonna try and do 2 weekly. That's my main target. And if I can, I'll do once a week. Oh, that's not a good start, but anyways, this is the bathroom, how fancy. But also, please subscribe, because I do really put a lot of effort into this content, and I hope you enjoy this video. Like as well if you like this video. Comment down below suggestions, because I'm always welcome to them. Oh, my favorite room. Love the closet, the desk. Oh, I'm so happy. But anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you soon.